What is up, guys? So today I wanted to go over a side hustle that not too many people know about, and you'd be actually shocked on how easy it is, how convenient it is, and how easy you can actually make an extra $1,000 per weekend. If you did it full time, you could easily make anywhere between 80 to 90 grand per year as well. It would be absolutely perfect if you're a college student, anybody just trying to build some sort of business, and I'm talking about making an extra $1,000 per weekend. How much of a difference would that make in your life? It's crazy. It actually makes me excited on how much of a difference it could actually help people out. And the best part of all, you don't really need too much education. You can start it within the next couple months. You don't need any experience at all. It's super practical, and it's in an industry that is always in demand. So it's gonna be pretty simple to get into, pretty simple to sustain as well. Make your own schedule, do it how you like. I'm gonna break it all down. Let's get into it. So before I get into the details, if you guys could really take just 10 seconds, hit that like button, hit subscribe. That helps me out quite a bit. Like I said, I don't have to do this. I'm just doing this because I want to build a personal brand. The more traction that I see, I'm going to give you guys more and more value. And I do appreciate it, guys. There's over 2,500 of you now within 1 month of starting my channel. That is insane. So first I'm going to break down what you're going to actually do, and then I'm going to break down how you can actually get into it and get started. So you're going to become an associate agent with Redfin. Redfin is actually nationwide, and what they hire are people called associate agents. And the best part of all this is you don't need any experience, and you also don't need to even like real estate or even know anything about it. So when the main agent is either out of town or in some sort of meeting and a client requests to see a home, a lot of times that main agent won't be able to actually show that home. Essentially, what you're gonna be is an assistant. Essentially, you're just somebody that's gonna show up to the house, open the door for that client, let them walk through. And a really cool part of all this is you actually get to go out and check out really cool homes, meet really cool people, and you don't need any experience or any knowledge. Maybe they'll ask a few basic questions that you can actually find on your Redfin app. You just let them walk through. And from there, if they have any questions at all, you just direct it back to their main agent and say, hey, they're gonna get back to you and they're gonna answer all this. So the way that you get paid is you're gonna make anywhere between 30 to 50 bucks for every single home that you show. On average, a showing takes maybe 15-20 minutes, right around there, so it's not going to take too long. It's super easy, and you could easily knock out, 5-6 showings in a day sometimes, easily. You also get paid 100 bucks for an inspection. You literally just open the door for an inspector, let them walk in. You'll be there for maybe 2 hours. You can do an open house. And keep in mind, the best part of all this, they actually schedule everything. They throw everything into your schedule, so you don't even have to worry about finding anything, do anything. You just say, hey, I'm available between 6 to 10, and they're gonna just fill that up, and you just literally just show up, open the door for the clients, and that's pretty much it. I have a cousin that is in his early 20s making over 70 grand a year, and you could easily make, if you didn't want to work full time, you could easily make 30-40 grand a year just working on weekends only. Easy, not even a problem. And the benefit of all of it is you have no responsibility to the clients. You don't have to write any offers for anybody. You don't have to have that much knowledge in real estate at all. Just really basic things you can find on Redfin. You're just somebody that's showing up to the house, opening the door. Super simple. Now let me show you how you can actually get started on that. So you're gonna laugh on how easy it is to actually get qualified for this, and I'm sure as soon as I say it, a lot of the lazy people will tune out. So if you actually listen through this next part, I actually applaud you. But to actually get started in this position, you do have to have a real estate license. But like I said, it only takes about 3 or 4 months to actually get one. You can study for 1 or 2 hours a night. And yes, that might mean you have to tune out the Kardashians or Walking Dead or whatever the people watch these days. But keep in mind, guys, this is for your future. This is for your income. Nobody's going to really hand you anything. If you really only have to sacrifice 1 to 2 hours per night to actually get something going and actually help change the course of your life, why aren't you doing it? So I'm literally giving you guys a formula. You just have to go out there and just follow it step by step and just do it. It's literally that easy. And essentially all you have to do from here is just get your real estate license. Like I said, study for 1 to 2 hours a night. It's really not that difficult. Getting your real estate license is much easier than you think. Essentially all you really need is a above average IQ and a pulse. And no offense to the real estate agents, but I'm sure a lot of real estate agents would agree. Getting a real estate license is not the issue. It's actually pretty easy. The real estate business in itself is a lot more difficult. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about getting the actual test and getting your actual real estate license. Once you have your real estate license, like I said, it is insanely easy. From there, you just simply go on redfin.com, apply, become an associate agent, and from there, just start freaking working. It is literally that simple. Not everything has to be complicated, guys. So being filthy rich and being wealthy is really, really hard, but being financially free is really not that hard, guys. It is literally that simple. Get your license, apply at Redfin, become an associate agent. If they're not hiring right now, there's a ton of other companies that always need people to just show homes, so you can always apply somewhere else as well. But it is a easy side hustle, so do not worry about it. You guys can easily make it happen. I'm gonna always keep pumping out free hacks, free business tips, everything that I possibly can at you. It's gonna be up to you to actually execute and actually start from there. And like I always say, guys, get the off of YouTube, get to work, and I love you. Maybe I'll see you in the next one, maybe not. See you guys.